Hello everyone, good evening, welcome back to Thea, the Awakening! I did a couple quick things in between the last video and this one. I dropped off all of our junk. We have invested 2 of our research points, one into artifacts and the other one into medium armors of all things. And we're going to need to go get way more dragon leather. That's what our B squad is going to go do. And I've queued up a whole bunch of stuff here. We'll just glance through some of these real quick. 2 Perrin's Thunderbolts with Mithril and Moonstone. That's, I think, the highest damage we can get on these. It's really potent. They're super potent. A point of magic, some perception, that's fine, but it's like 10-ish more damage, 9 more damage than what our Leashy's hairs have. And if we could get like a high quality of these, it'd be so good. So those are nice. We have an axe, a one-handed axe coming along. That's actually less important. I didn't quite prioritize the Thunderbolts. I'm not really sure where I want to put these. Watchful Raven. I actually want the Diamond's Eyes. Anyway, so artifacts are the slot that you only get one of. They're kind of like accessories, but you get like the Book of Wisdom or the Amber Rune Stone, Book of Intelligence, whatever. The Amber Rune Stone, the Creepy Doll, those things. And so far we've just been using stuff that we find, and you know, we're getting by. But we can actually get some really, really nice stuff. So the Watchful Raven here, Dragon Leather as a secondary is, from what I was able to see and from what I remember, it's as good as Mithril as a secondary. So you can just get really good stats on these. So 4 shielding and 4 perception bundled together in one item that doesn't weigh all that much. Really good. Only making 1 Watchful Raven. The Diamond's Eyes, because we have all this diamond that we're not using, I could make more diamond rings. Those are also unbelievably good. However, we have a few of those kicking around, and I would love to have some of these Diamond Eyes. 4 attractiveness, 4 willpower, and 4 intelligence. Boom. Amazing. Medium armor-wise, we're just making full-on dragon leather armor. The Dragon Shell. If you want to stay safe, best wear what the monsters do. And what better than the king of them all? The dragon. So life leech, good armor. No shielding because it's only medium armor, but they're very light. Like, that's lighter than some of the fur leather armor that we have kicking around here. And that stuff provides like 8 armor and weighs, you know, like 50% more. This stuff is so good. And the 4 life leech. So these will be really good for some of our squishier characters that can't wear the really big beefy armor. We're making 1 dragon skin belt plus 3 strength. Seems pretty self-explanatory. Most likely I'm gonna dump this on somebody who has carrying capacity problems. I mean, 3 strength translates to 3 damage, but also 150 more carrying capacity. So that'll probably go on somebody who we can't fully kit out. Somebody who has like a one-handed weapon and a shield. But they can't actually equip both a one-handed weapon and a shield because it's too heavy. Not that we have anybody like that, but we do. We totally do. We have somebody here in Storm Sanctuary. So that's probably who that's going to go to. And then Roots of Life, which is 4 willpower and 4 more medical stat. Because our medical stat is good on a couple people, but not amazing. We're making 3 of these because I would love to have each group have like a really good medic, and that's who this will be for. So that's that. Those, we're not gonna like wait for any of those. That's a lot of stuff that I queued up, but if we get some of those between now and the end of the game, that'll be nice. They'll probably come in handy when I'm re-equipping everybody for the giants. Thunderers are gonna go do their thing. Harvesters, you guys are gonna come over here and follow the Thunderers. I have a very stinky cat on my desk right now. Hello, you smell like you just came from your litter box. Get your butt out of my face, cat. Alright. We'll see how this goes. I apologize in advance for any weird sounds that might show up. My cat is like trying to rub her face against the microphone. Bravo Squad, Dragon Leather. That's where you live now. So they're gonna go do that. I'm really worried about Shadow Giants, especially after what happened at the end of the last video. That was terrible. Okay. And then we're pure combat. We got rid of our non-combatants. Let's just charge in and fight some undead. Why do I auto? Don't let me auto. You should take that auto button away from me. It's alright, we did it. They're gonna need to rest here sooner or later. They've just been marching around killing things for a while now. If only they had that branch of life or whatever it is that we're making that would give them extra medical ability. Honestly, I'm just gonna have them set up camp here because I don't want to deal with anything. Sure, whatever. I don't know. Do we want herbs? It doesn't matter. We don't really need wood. Oh, look at that. We have exactly enough people. That's neat. They're just going to rest for a couple of turns. The harvesters are more than well equipped to deal with the skeleton. For inventory management, nothing really that big happened. I gave out a few more of the eternal destroyers. So we have a few more of those just floating around between this group and the Bravo squad. The B team. Eurostri got one. Basically, anybody who had an axe that had 30 or less damage, they got an upgrade. A few people got like shield upgrades. Yeah, like we got the Spectra Kite in rotation now, Enchanted Bones and Dragon Leather. So a little bit of life leech, some magic, pretty good shielding and armor. That was it. You didn't miss anything. You didn't miss anything interesting. Let's go kind of slow so that we can see what's going on before we just charge down here. I think they're going to want to camp on top of the coal so they can access other things, because they're going to need to bring in their own wood if they're going to be here for a while, which I'm hoping they will be. Alright, harvesters, you guys can fight some bees. No, skeletons. Just kidding. They'll fight skeletons. Knock it out of this. For what I should hope are obvious reasons at this point in the game. Yeah, you can slay a skeleton. Sure, get out there with your nice new giant beefy Eternal Destroyer magic axe. And we'll take that one out. And you'll just deal whatever comes down next. May as well. That's good enough. Yay! Our harvesters did a 2-skull fight. What is this? Terrible. That's what that is. Everything's just terrible. Thunderers do have a child they're carrying around. I might want to have them drop that off. I don't know. Maybe they give it to the harvesters or something. I am uncertain. Well, I don't need to check you guys yet. Okay. You guys actually have some decent gathering ability. I'm pretty impressed. I mean, how many people could we throw at this? We could throw everybody at the Dragon Leather to bring it in one turn. I am okay with this. How are you guys on, like, food? Oh, and they have a crap ton of stuff they're not eating also. Perfect. The exactly correct amount of food. 69 turns worth. They'll be fine for a while. Thunders, you guys are gonna just camp out for a bit. Harvesters also have plenty of food and wood. Who... Oh, I missed a person. How did I just, like, whiff on a person? That's fine. Seaweed? Yeah. Alright, never mind. I was very, very, very confused. Sure. Goblins. Our own goblin took some damage. That's alright. It is getting to be nighttime. How are you guys on, like, your wounds and stuff? What's, I guess a quick and easier way to see it. You have 2 wounds. Do you have, like, life leech or anything? No. It's such a cool-looking giant axe. 44 damage. Man, I like those. Did anybody else get wounded? No, it was just the elf and the ghost, right? Alright, you guys can get moving again. Oh man. Yeah, this sucks, but we're gonna have to escort them all the way over to where I want them to hang out. Hey! Dead bodies! Likely left here by bandits because they seem to be stripped naked. Let's do a burial ritual. Aw. You gained a heart. Good job.
As you explore the land, a long shadow covers the sun for a moment.
Good grief. And here I was thinking that we hadn't run into any of those in the last hour. Why? Why does this happen so often? Why is this happening so often? I don't even know. Urostry, I guess. Snout can come down with piercing. We're not super strong here. We're almost certainly going to take some curses. Especially if you got that garbage happening. Alright, Cat, you need to get down off the desk. You are being obnoxious. Go. Alright. I guess we're just coming down to do as much damage as we possibly can. Okay. We're probably going to need to counter some offense here. I'm wishing I had done that last turn. We do have first actioning available to us. Oh, we could support you and then first action you. Ooh, interesting. Could also do the same thing here. Okay, so if we put this character down, give him 7. First action, so 7, first action. Give our forest elf 14. We don't have to first action. Oh, and I guess 14 is not... $14 on you would only... Okay, first action you is not enough. For some reason, my brain was adding an extra 10. I'm like, oh, 7, that's 24. No. It doesn't help. That's not how that works. Like I was looking at the damage. I don't know. I'm losing my mind. It doesn't matter. Scratch that idea. That idea is terrible. You are going to go down just like to soak up some damage, probably. I will support the elf, and we will first action you. I should have gotten rid of that card. Great, so much for that plan. That's unfortunate. Oh, that really sucks. Actually, that sucks a lot. I don't even know now. I mean, 10, 20, 30 damage around here, hereabouts. It's a very, very slim chance that they're going to all three gang up on one person. Man, and we can hardly give you any decent damage. Alright, we'll do what we can. We'll see how this goes. I don't know. I don't know how this is going to turn out. I don't know how I feel about this. All right. Well, we're doing all right. I didn't think we were going to pull this off. I didn't think we were going to have the stats that we needed to pull this off. This is terrible because our piercing characters are over there. Okay, we can counter offense. Any of the three of you should do. I don't think it matters which of the three cards we have do that. So we just need somebody who can tank 17 damage and then kill this. Easy peasy. Okay, I think we did it. I think we won. Holy moly, I am amazed.
You outrun the strange smoke, and you still feel a chill running down your spines as you move farther away from the danger.
Great!
One of you runs so fast, they feel nimbler thanks to this mad escape.
Nice. Good job, Forest Elf. Okay, alright, well all of that just happened. Whew, that's a hell of a turn. Those turns are so intense. Run away from those freaking shadow giants. We need to deal with that. We gotta wrap up this cosmic tree business and hunt down those giants, get them to stop. Yeah, and you guys are just chugging away at your dragon leather.
You realize a group of attackers is approaching your village fast.
Oh no. To arms!
A group of crazed scavengers attacks your village. They run around like crazy and try to grab whatever they can, while others attack your people. You divide your people.
We've done this plenty of times. Honestly...
Your strike team defeats the scavengers, while your defenders manage to hold off much of the scavenging. The damage is contained and the scavengers gone. Some of your men learned the value of good planning as well.
Oh, nice. I like that. I like good planning. I think it's valuable. Okay. Thunderers, get over here, start thundering around. Oh man, these bats and things. Ugh. Ruins of a house hidden away from the main track. Damage looks fresh. Signs of a violent struggle. Let's dig around. And we got some stuff. We will bury the bodies. Hooray! We did it.
You are ambushed by a shadow giant and his minions.
We just did
You
this!
feel a gust of cold air as they approach, and you know they are filled with the darkness.
Why?
The giant whispers, his voice ringing in your ears like an...
Alright, well, if we win, which, let's be real here, we probably will, then we should get to recruit another shadow giant. So that's something. There's only 5 of them. Okay, don't even have to deal with you. You're going to be dead. Level 14. We have a confusion that'll probably affect one of them if we need it. We don't really have anything else that's gonna matter all that much. Like, nothing else is gonna apply to these shadow giants. That's cool. Alright. What you got? That one's dead. Our first person will kill that one. You like don't even have to deal with the others. I am still concerned about their tactical nonsense that they might try to pull on us. Alright, well. Yep. Okay. And that's all your tactics, so they really don't have much else for us. I'll take that. We will kill off all the shadow giant. Boy, these are the things that we're running from that we're so scared of? Really? That's fine. Not even going to play our vampire or a snake. They can just hang back and watch. Spears. So good.
You defeat the shadow giant and its minions of darkness.
I like that the obsidian sword is just called Big Black Sword. Out of the depths of the darkest night comes this masterfully crafted obsidian beauty. Not too much damage. It's stupidly heavy, too. It's unbelievably heavy. I don't know, the 5 stealth could be okay. It's kind of a bad weapon. I like the moonstone, though. Oh, we didn't get to recruit one of the shadow giant shades. Shadows. Giant shadows. That's okay. Alright, Undead Army Lair. We'll just auto through that. Iron Mask, like, it could be okay. Except now we can make our own, and we're going to be making better items. And I think everybody here is full up, and I like what they have better. Goblin Warriors, some bees. It's always bees. I don't know if we need to go deal with the spider's nest. Probably. Yeah, if we're getting the Nimblewood right there, which we are. Ta-da! And look at that, we know of Nimblewood. It exists. It's all brambly. That's kind of cool. Yeah, we'll probably set up camp. Well, here would let us get fruit and wood. Here would let us get rubies, though. We'll probably go for rubies, because I am super greedy. Yeah, we'll almost certainly do that. And they can take a 2-skull fight if that thing attacks them. I'll auto this. That's easy enough. Oh, that was the 2-skull fight. Maybe? I don't know. I am uncertain. It doesn't matter. We won. Auto through the bees. 2 willpower is not terrible. Actually, we can probably make use of that. Somebody's gonna have one of those equipped, right? That's a no. Alright, well, we're holding on to one of those. Oh, and I didn't mean to keep the hammer. Just get that garbage out of my inventory right now. Honestly, the big black sword is probably not worth keeping either. Obsidian's kind of terrible for making weapons out of. And we don't even use swords. I don't like swords. Yeah, we'll just get some obsidian out of it. Yeah, we got 10 back. That's pretty good. They have plenty of food. And they can always get more food. Cool. Let's see. What would be a bit more optimal here? Perfect. That is exactly as perfect as it could get. 285. We're one short. All right, well, we'll do that, and we'll do that. Everything in one turn. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, we're so good at gathering. Our gathering squad is amazing. Now, I also see this on the map. That and that. Those are probably like goblin huts? I don't know. That one's a little close. I don't want to just be derping around here for the rest of forever. I want to go get the cosmic tree quest taken care of, like, immediately. But I am a little bit worried about our ability to stay alive. Just because, who knows, this could be a 4 or 5 skull goblin camp or something. Bandit camp. Yeah, let's charge in. And auto through everything. That's a really good crossbow. Dang, that's a really good crossbow. Come on, there we go. Don't know why I'm having trouble clicking today. 11. Also 11. Congratulations on your upgrade. What is this? A 7? That's a 6, so if anybody has a 5... Oh yeah, the Dragon Slayer. That's so cool looking. That's an 8. That's a 6. That's a good quality. That's an 8. Holy moly. That Whispering Bow is really good. Wow, okay. Alright, cool. Can't really see anything with them. 36 Dragon Leather, that's not terrible. Harvesters are doing their thing. Storm Sanctuary, we're getting ahead on wood, so that's good. We're getting pretty far ahead on meat, too. Nuts, fish. Yeah, I like that. That's good. We're getting some good food down there. Good food variety. I do need to kind of keep an eye on Storm Sanctuary, though, because one of the things we're working on we don't have enough materials for. A suit of armor or something? Leashy's hair. You guys are both working on Leashy's hair. That's fine. Oh, that might be what was holding me back was the... Oh, this one, the dragon leather. Yeah, we're gonna run out of dragon leather here. So I just gotta make sure that we don't get stopped. Oh, we can't see anything now. Sure, we'll blindly march this direction. We can fight anything. Hey, you come across the skeletal remains of an ancient dragon, clearly fallen many decades ago. The bones are covered in moss vine and partially submerged in the ground. If it wasn't for Lady Lotta's luck today, you would likely have missed it. Let's go get some dragon bones. Armor-clad dwarves, all thieving maggots. These bones are ours. We'll see about that. Look at that, we found a dragon corpse and also some dwarf corpses. Isn't that weird? That's weird that we just found that. Yeah, we'll even fight these guys the old-fashioned way. They should not be... Holy crap. They should not be picking fights with us. Holy moly, they are very, very strong. Alright, well... I'm still stronger. And have a vampire. But good to know that these dwarves are not pushovers. Is 13 enough to get rid of you? Yes, it is. Hell yeah, I'm the best at everything. Like, it doesn't even matter. We'll just get you down to 3 HP. And we can kill it too. Sure. Good enough. Alright. That was actually kind of a strong fight. That was really neat. Still want to go see what's up here. Some bats. So is this like a bat tower or something, probably? I'm going to say yes. Ooh, what is this? Rock breaker. Equipped with this heavy granite axe, one can crash rocks if one chooses to. By crash, I'm assuming you mean crush? More bandits. Not even a threat. Oh, jeez. Ooh, some Strigas. We also have Strigas. I'm gonna eventually regret autoing through all this stuff, but I don't regret it yet. That's pretty bad. I don't know. I never know what to do about armor. No, we'll get rid of the light one. Oh, 4 skull bat's nest. Yes. 4 striga bats too. Okay, we'll fight this. Striga bats, eh? You are very, very sturdy. I don't think it's going to help you, but you are very sturdy. Yeah, and those couple of striga bats are the only ones that matter. Everything else is just going to be super squishy. Oh wow, you'll exactly kill it. If we give her more damage, she can punch through and kill the striga bat and the tough bat. And I kind of like that idea. However, I did just burn one of our strong first action cards, so we gotta hold on to that because bats probably mean shenanigans. Let's get you out there. There's another striga bat. Oh, bad timing. You came down just in front of, or just on the other side of our guy. I got my card in just in time. All right, that was perfect. We also have Nichislav, who could also just shut down one of them. Yeah. 7 doesn't help us for first actioning, so get rid of a bat. Get rid of a bat. That was kind of a waste, but that's okay. Gonna hold on to our Liho just in case. And there's the last striga bat. Wow, 3 of them came down as tactics. That is really unfortunate for them. These bats actually have quite a bit of HP. These are fairly tough bats. We'll do that. Just make sure that Zmei's old minion can't be killed easily. And hopefully doesn't take any wounds. Yeah, I'll just armor you up all the way. Nice. We are going to take a little bit of woundage here. That's okay. Nothing serious. Just a little bit on Nichislav. Okay, that 4 skull bat spawner. I'm actually glad that we came up here and dealt with that. Ooh, we leveled up too. I didn't even see that. The B team, traps, strength, gathering, lots of health all around. That's pretty good. Some intelligence gained. Some strength and dexterity. Yeah, that's fine. Strength, divination. Just like a little of everything here. I like the strength. I really like the strength. That's very good. Yeah, just a weird smattering of everything in that group. In our Thunderers. Gathering on one of our Gatherers back home. That's really nice. Strength is pretty cool too. Wow, you're very strong. Do you have like a blessing of strength or anything? I don't think so. I think you're just very strong now. Alright, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Do we want to drop off the kid that we're carrying around? Probably. I probably should do that. Ooh, an old tower. It looks like it's been abandoned for a while. Layered with cobwebs and dust. Overwhelming chill coming from within. Sure, we'll go in. Broken furniture, plundered rooms, and a fallen winding staircase. But you could try to climb to the upper floors and explore further. Yeah. We'll climb up there. We found a creepy doll. I don't even want that. I don't even want the sandstone either, but sure. Whatever, we got stuff. It was more for just the glory of accomplishment. Much more than anything else. We're gonna leave a child with you guys. So, you know. Take care of him. Have fun with that. I think the spider's nest will be fine, I hope. We'll have to keep an eye on the harvesters. And on that note, Bravo Squad doesn't have anything that I can see attacking them, so that's cool. We're not working on the monster shell, the dragon shell armor yet. That's when I'm going to have to keep an eye on our crafters back home. So let's go get this undead ruin on our way to the Cosmic Tree. Man, when I can actually get away with autoing...
Your population has grown and your strength has increased. Mere boars
Ooh.
and bees cannot stop you, and even dragons should fear your advances. Perhaps you are ready to face some real challenges. Your scouts report an underground city of rock trolls, filled with minerals and treasures that could really boost your village. And you only need to fight your way through hordes of trolls to get it.
That sounds easy peasy. So did we gain a character? Did we trigger that? I'm so confused. We built our 3 grand buildings. We've done our challenges. Yeah, we're approaching the end of the game. I kind of want to erase it now. Not end the game until we've actually done the Cosmic Tree quest, you know? We're close. We're pretty close. We'll banish some undead here. Don't even have to deal with that. Being able to auto through things is very nice, because we're very strong. I just wish it were a little more reliable, you know? Is this... Okay, that's the elf, so we gotta go all the way over here to this one. That's fine. More bats. You think they'd stop just throwing themselves at us, but, you know. They won't. They haven't. Okay, what do these areas look like around our gatherers? You guys appear to be fine. We don't see anything scary down there. That's good. There is another bat's nest. And then there's the tower. Yeah, we're doing fine. Doing alright. I dig this. Are you... Oh, we're all moved out. Oh my gosh, so many of these 4-skull bat's nests. They're popping up all over the place.
You enter the ruins of an old city, steeped in a low-hanging mist and a strong smell of decay. Elven magic guides you towards an unassuming rubble of stones, but as you look closer, you see trapdoors leading underground.
Alright, cool. I like trapdoors. This is the Cosmic Tree quest. We have to go find shards of the Cosmic Tree, and we can use those, take them back to the elf. He'll build us a magic tree GPS system that will guide us to the seed of the magic tree, the seed of the Cosmic Tree. So we're gonna get some Cosmic Tree shards and take them back to the elf. That's what we're here for. Let's go in.
There is a long, dark tunnel filled with cobwebs and dust. The air is dry and heavy. Finally, you come into an imposing underground chamber, and in the distance, you see a one-eyed dragon. The beast seems almost like a statue, although you see faint signs of breathing. On a pedestal behind the creature, you see 5 silver pieces of tree bark. These must be the Cosmic Tree shards.
This is a really, really interesting challenge. So, we can try to sneak past the one-eyed dragon. Just grab the shards and escape. We can try to attack it. It'll be a fairly tough fight. But, you know, dragon parts as a reward also. Just, you can come back later, because, you need people who can talk or sneak well. Thank you, game, for just pointing that out to us. Or good fighters. This will almost certainly get at least one of our characters killed. Dragons do insane damage. They are very, very strong. Or we can just hang back and try to talk to it. I don't know if we're better at talking or sneaking. I know this Maze Old Minion is a real good talker. We have a few really, really good sneaky characters. Eliho could kind of go either way. 12 speech and 15 stealth. Baba Yaga, much better at talking. Striga, terrible at both. And I'm not counting like Sixth Sense and these other things. Social and tactical. We do have piercing for a lot of social stuff. Gottrell also terrible at everything. Let's see, Elven Wanderer. Elves are attractive, so that first action 6 is not enough, so that doesn't matter. But, oh, and I guess you're equally good at both stealth and talking. I think we're leaning towards talking. I think talking is the way to go. We have a lot of clear mind. Better at talking than stealth. Better at stealth than talking. You also have the Curse of Darkness. Yeah, we have no willpower, so you're not going to get to participate. Man, we got to do something about that curse. We have like 2 characters that are cursed, and they're in 2 different parties, and I just keep forgetting because it's it's so irrelevant most of the time. So we have 1 sneaky person who has piercing for sneaking. This is real good, real good dexterity, very stealthy. Because he's our hunter, that's what I would expect. But, ooh. We're gonna try talking. We're gonna hang back in the tunnel, and we're gonna wake up the dragon and start talking to it. I don't see anything wrong with this plan.
As you stand there, about to start talking, the dragon wakes and speaks. Come in, come in. I am ever so bored. We must converse.
You beat me to it. Yeah, let's go.
Such well-mannered humans, how wonderful. Well, as I said, I am rather bored. You see, I am bound to remain here by a pesky spell until these here cosmic tree shards are picked up by the rather rude mage. Only, you see, I think he's forgotten all about it. Or perhaps he's just being rude. I do hate rude people.
I'm glad that we're not being rude. What if I take those shards and then you can leave?
Oh, how very nice of you to think of me. It would be a splendid idea, only I really cannot, on account of the spell and all.
How long have you been down here, dragon friend? You know that there's been an apocalypse and everything's kind of dead. Including probably the mage.
An interesting conundrum. I am honor-bound to obey this spell, though.
Honor-bound? You know, the mage you speak of is no longer with us, but we were sent here to free you from this spell and the obligation. Sure.
Oh, I don't know. You don't look or smell like him. I suppose I can sense magic on you. So if you can take the spell off, I guess I have no reason to doubt you.
So I think honor-bound, if we pursue that path, then we can try talking the dragon into it. Like, honor, you know, apocalypse, we're trying to save the world. Also, you seem really bored. I think that's the speechy pursuit. Let's do magic. We were very good at magic. Magic is kind of right in our wheelhouse. So let's do it. Let's do it. Not going to auto through this one. We're going to fight it the old-fashioned way. With Gottrell no longer sitting on the sidelines. He can actually participate. Isn't that exciting? Ooh. Piercing. Okay, good. Good. I like that. That felt good. And you have exactly enough to kill that one, so let's do it. Good job, Elf. Oh, we do have some good first actioning that we can do. Interesting. And we just barely don't have enough damage to one-shot this hex by playing a character, by playing one of our cards. Alright, well, they've used up all of their offense. And I feel pretty strongly like we're just going to win. We'll do that. I'm fine with that. And then we can first action him up to the front. Which I'll just do now. 9 health. Yeah, we got this quite handily. Okay, we're very good at magic. We have ridiculously powerful magic stats. We're very, very good at magic. Even with one of our characters unable to participate. Because of a curse.
You broke the spell. The dragon looks at you, tilting its head and blinking his one eye. Well, well, well. I suppose you must have been sent by him. No mere villager would break this magic. Wonderful. Well, since you were sent by him, here are your shards. But I simply cannot let my saviors go without something extra. So here's a drop of my precious blood, and with it, my blessing. Those deemed worthy by the ancient spirits will learn the winds of dragon magic. Now fare thee well, my friends.
Yay! Oh, wow. Wow, 5 willpower and 3 magic? That's ridiculous. Alright, we're even better at magic. Tree Spirit Blessing, Elvenwood, and Diamond. Holy crap. That's a terrible primary material and an amazing secondary. Yeah, we'll keep that. And a bunch of silver, and we got our Cosmic Tree Shards. Look at that. Cool. Cool. Fairly well, dragon friends.
As you climb back up from the tunnel, you notice someone was observing you from the distance. They stand up and look at you, waving for you to come over. But then they walk off, as if asking to follow them.
That's not shady at all. We do have our Cosmic Tree Shards. Maybe we'll check it out. And maybe we'll check it out in the next video, because I'm ending it here. Thanks for watching, everyone. May the grace of the Twilight Dragon be with you.